Hello everyone! こんにちは。皆さんお元気ですか? How are you? We're going to start into 15-minute chair yoga classes. So when you're ready, please have a seat and let's get this started. So today is focusing is lack of exercise. I know it's everybody still maybe working on the house, but sitting in a chair for a long time. Even though going back to the office, many people are sitting in a chair for many hours in a day. So the hips and then the legs are very tight. So today we're gonna cover how the legs part. And the leg in Japanese call is ashi, A-S-H-I, ashi. Okay, so this whole part we call ashi. Okay, so we're gonna do the stretching ashi today. Are you guys ready? Okay, so first sitting in the chair, just the buttocks is on the chair. So if you see the side, it's just sitting on the edge of the chair. Okay, so that you're not lean back to the chair backrest. You're sitting on the front of the chair seat and then lift your spine and just sit up, upright position. Okay, and then stretching your one leg forward. The right leg straight forward and calf to the heels extending forward. Good, and then release, bending the right legs. And then the other side, stretching your left leg forward and then calf to the heels, extending forward. And just this, one leg at a time to straighten. Some people, it's already feeling a lot. I'm aware that. And then bend the left knees. One more each side, straighten the right leg forward. The ashi, right leg, ashi, stretching forward. Really open the backs of the knees. Okay, so on the side view, these knees are straight, not bending. Can you really extend the backs of the knees, knee to the heel, stretching forward. Okay, and then release your right leg, bending the knees. And then to the other side, left leg straight forward, and then calf to the heels, extending forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Those of you, last time we focusing on to the soles of the feet, ashi ura, you guys remember? Okay, those of you remember, can you open up the soles of the feet? That help you to more open up the backs of the legs. Okay, and then release your left leg down. Okay, other side, this time your right leg straightening forward, and then move your right leg to the right. Okay, keep your left legs are stable. Okay, so it's not moving this way or moving not this way. Keep the left leg straight line to the 90-degree angle. And then stretch the right leg to the right, any amount. And extend the right groin to the knees, knee to the heels, really extending to the right side. Okay, the torso lifting upward. Okay, ashi straight. Okay, much as you can. Inhale through the nose, sutte. Inhale to sutte. And exhale, haite. The key point is the right leg is really straight. I know some people might be very hard to straighten the right leg, but see if you can the right leg straight, much as you can. Okay, and then release, bend the right leg, come back to the center. Other side, keep your right legs bent, straighten the left leg to the left. Okay, the right leg is stable, 90-degree action. Okay, keeping the right leg really straight. You can use both hands to press your hands down to the left thighs and extend the right groin to the knees, knee to the heels, and extend to the right side. So that the pelvis area, the groins area are open. Okay, and just stabilizing the torso center. Inhale through the nose. And then exhale throughout the nose. Sutte, inhalation, and haite, exhalation. Good, and then bring it back to the center. Bend your left leg. One more each side. Keep your left leg stabilizing. Right leg to the right. Good. And extend the right inner groin to the inner knees, inner knee to the inner heels, pushing. Right leg, ashi, are straight. Okay, really push the inner heel. Most of you, the inner heel are shorter. The inner legs, inner heels are shorter than the outer. So it's activating the inner leg to the inner heel, help the groins to open. Okay, so really stretch the inner groin to the inner knees, inner knee to the inner heel, stretching. Breathe here. Inhale, Sutte. And then exhale to Haite. One more, Sutte. And Haite. Okay, now bend the right leg back to the center. Let's do the other side. Straighten the left leg to the left. Stabilizing the right leg. Extend the groin to the knees, knee to the heels. Again, activating the inner leg. Okay, inner leg get longer and longer and longer. Stretching to the left. Good. So the inner heels also activate. Inner heels are longer than the outer heels. And here, stabilizing the hips to the center. Inhale through the nose, Sutte. And exhale throughout the nose. One more. Inhale, Sutte. And exhale to Haite. Okay, and then bend your left knees back to the center position. Okay, Ashi. Whole leg. Do you guys feel that? The legs now? Okay, this time both legs straight forward. Okay, stretching the back knees completely open. And even here, inner groin to the inner knees, inner knee to the inner heels, extending forward. See if you can make the inner heels longer and longer. So it's not like this way. You're going to really extend the inner heels forward. And the inner heel to the toes, straight up to the ceiling. Yes, the pinky, the big toes are parallel each other. Good, breathe here, inhale. And then exhale. Sutte. And Haite. Good, okay, now bend the knees back to the center. Okay, now, little bit challenging, maybe. Stabilizing on the left leg. You're gonna bring your right leg to the right, like big this time. Okay, so that the front of the chair seat in line with the knees. Okay, before it was like here, but now this time, your right groin to the knees are parallel to the front, your wall. Okay, you can feel the groins open. I know maybe some people not much open, that's fine. Okay, any amount you can open up that today. Okay, you can use your the right hand to push the right knees back, but the belly is turning to the screen. Okay, belly doesn't follow. Okay, and keep upright position here. Okay, stabilizing the left leg, right inner groin to the inner knees open, lift the side of the waist to the armpit, roll the shoulders back and down, and then breathe here. Inhale through the nose, exhale through out the nose. Sutte, and then Haite. Good, okay, now bring your right leg back to the center, breathe. Other side. This time your right leg is stabilizing and the left leg moving to the left. Okay, so the inner groin to the inner knees, left side. Okay, the front thighs is parallel to your front wall, much as you can. Okay, and when you do that, keep the belly center, keep the shoulders parallel to the front wall. I know it's really opening the right side hips, the groins, the pelvis. Okay? Don't over pushing back, but holding your left hands to gently move your knees back so that you can really feel the stretch in the inner thighs long. Okay, and then here inhale through the nose. Exhale through out the nose. Sutte. And then Haite. Good. And then bring your left leg back to the center. And then breathe. Okay, second time, you can either repeat in this position. If that was too much, you can repeat that. Otherwise, this time, little bit challenging. You're gonna put the right thighs on the chair seat and bring your left leg to the left. Okay? Either this position, the same thing, right thighs in the parallel to the front wall, but this time your left leg is straight. Or you just repeat just the right leg on a 90-degree angle. Okay? So the first one, if you want a little bit more challenging, you're going to straighten the left leg. Okay? Either way, really spread the inner groin to the inner knees. Open. Right inner groin to the inner knees. Okay, and if you are arms are free, you can stretch the arms to the side. You already know this is a warrior 2 pose. Or you can hands on to the waist. Okay, and breathe here. Inhale, Sutte. Exhale, Haite. One more, either back leg straight or bending the knees. Okay, and then carefully release back to the center. Okay, other side. Your left leg to the left. Okay, bring this is the first stage. If this is already feeling, stay here. Do not push. Otherwise, bring your left leg to the left, straight in this pose. Important is your right leg, inner right leg extend to the right. So this is a mobility action. Hip socket. The hip socket and the thigh bone has to be open. Okay, so extend the groin to the knees. Lift the side of the torso. Either you can extend your arm to the side, warrior 2 pose, or hands onto the waist. And stay here, inhale deeply. Exhale, breathing out. Sutte. And Haite. Good. Okay, now slowly, carefully, bring it back to the center. And sit. Center. Do you guys feel more and more the legs, ashi, the hips area? Okay, good. Okay, now stretching your leg, both legs forward again. Okay. Maybe feel the difference, the first one and then right now. Good, breathe here. Good, and then bend your knees again. Feet is 90-degree angle. This time, put your right heels on top of the left thighs. Okay? And just gently release your right knees down. Breathe here, Sutte. And then Haite. Sutte. And Haite. Good. And then release your right leg down. The other side. Bend your left knees. Put your left feet on top of the right thighs. And just gently use your left hands to release your left knees. Inhale, Sutte. And then exhale to Haite. Sutte. And then Haite. Good. And then release your left leg down gently. And open the feet wide as the floor. And if you can Bending from the lower belly, stretching forward, and then release your hands down. Relax the head. Really spread the lower back. Relax the head. Good, and then inhale deeply, Sutte. Exhale deeply, Haite. And then go ahead, slowly come up. And the feet together, join the palms together in front of the heart. And then inhale, lift your heart. And then exhale, bow to the heart. Thank you, everyone. ありがとうございました. Do you guys feel the stretch in the ashi, the legs? Ashi. So, last session we focused on the feet. Today was legs, so it's little by little progressing. Okay, so we keep taking our yoga session, the Japanese Foundation yoga session. So hopefully see you next time again. Thank you so much.